Hello everyone, welcome to Wanderstop. For the last 20 days, I've been playing a game about vampires, and I was myself a vampire. And today we switch to tea making. So I don't want to misquote, but I think that the creator told that he wanted this game to teach people how to relax, how to stop running, how to stop sprinting, just relax and make some tea. So I'm hoping that this game will teach me how to relax and patience and contentment. Let's go. Ivy Road presents.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Burnout.
I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
And if not mistaken, feels good. The game is also about the burnout. What happens when you experience burnout and what to do? So that will be very useful for a lot of people. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it will be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... I'm tired. Let's rest a moment. I'll just rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why I lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I'll let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Where is my sword? Suddenly feels so heavy. What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come and get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could hang on. Keep moving. Right, don't stop, keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As soon as I prove myself to Master Winters, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? I can be fixed. Please someone fix me! I so love the loading icon over tea. Hot tea. Hot tea is the best. I'm a tea person. I love tea. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Oof. My goodness, you're not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed, it seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was one fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight of a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea, Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea. But perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea? The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body, perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep. Breathe or eat, only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then of course straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion, what do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right now. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Come on, Alta, come on, you can do it. Okay, we're good. Wonderful. Let's go. I don't have any equipment yet, nor seeds. I can run. No, that's the wrong button. I can run. We have a plant here. Oh wait, we have some chickens over there. Hey cutie. Oh, bluffing. I can pet you. Drop. Nice. Alright, so this will be the place of the game. I assume that this will be the only kind of map, the only scenery of this game. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I played the demo, that is sure, but like a demo just shows you a little bit of the game, so you never know. But I loved it, so here I am. Ah, hello miss, you've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good, I'm understanding completely. Now then we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Highlight mode. Hold RT to highlight the current location of all the characters and the key items in the clearing. Let's go. Oh, I see, so I can see them even through the wall. That is nice. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right here? Go ahead and pick it up. With a basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you have used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They will grow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying and then please come speak with me. Let's do that. The basket and the tea leaves. Wonderful. I'm already feeling relaxed. And that is the goal of the game. That is my goal playing this game. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next step. You set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easier for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can't put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pockets for easy use. Then with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Stashing items. Press X to stash an item. This will move it into your pocket. X can be used when an item is in your hand or when the item is on the ground in front of you. That is useful. Where is it? Here it is. Oh? What? Oh, okay. To open pockets, press and hold one of these buttons. To retrieve an item, scroll through the inventory list using R. The center item is what will be selected. Once confirmed, release to take out the item. Let's go! Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow the simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If we were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is a miracle of life. Here I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. What was that sound? So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Let's make a line of blue seeds. Like so, and like so. And now I need to speak with him again, right? I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember, the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Alrighty. We have one right here. Then I need to get my watering can. Here it is. Wonderful. It is full. Hey, my sword! Here it is. Nice and cozy. Hello, miss. How goes the watering of the plant egg? Oh, I need to water it first. I forgot about that. Oh, wow. I believe I can water it more. Yes, and then it will give me more of whatever that is. Fruit or seeds, don't remember. Aha, you have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again, it will grow even more seeds. In this way you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seeds from the small hybrid, please let me know. One, 2, 3. Is that enough? I have 6. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Haha, do not be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Boro was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this has been a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess? Admirably. Admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids. That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use the triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does it sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you made a large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it. And please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Alrighty, let's go. I can plant wherever I like. I like here. My seeds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, now let me get my watering can. Oh! Wow, it's pretty. That is 2 carrots. Can I get more? Probably not. Well, 2 is good enough. Is it? I need to stash it first. How's it called? One moment. Chip chip. I've got 2 fruit. Is it enough? I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you made is called a chip chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I'm kind of curious, if Boro was voiced, what kind of voice would he have? Sure, why not? Haha, it is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. I tried it in there and it is so delightful. Press Y to open your field guide. Simple fern, simple flower, magtails, blue prumba. Oh, so you can combine one plant with other plants. It doesn't have to be always the same plant. This is interesting, I like it. Okay, cool, thank you. Wait, where are you? in the tea shop. This is so delightful. Here we are, back inside the shop, with a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Haha, goodness no, tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. Sure, tell me this joke. It's a really fun joke. If it's the same from the demo. Okay, here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they are going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on, what if they are eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where will we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They're both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign at all. It's a dessert menu. They both order dessert and asks for custard, and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all a part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay, so after dinner they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end." Ha 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 ha, do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. I'm laughing. Indeed, even though you're not actually laughing on the outside, I'm quite certain you're laughing internally. At any rate, this delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I'm quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. It is complicated though. I'm not sure that I will be able to produce the tea without guiding him again and again, but I will do my best. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I don't even know, but for your convenience I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. Pour the water, heat the water. Why can't I? Oh, I'm in the dialog menu. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the cheap fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Haha, of course, I'm completely understanding. I will show the steps to use the machine, but remember that they're all written down in the field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot and I will move on to the next step when you are done. Let's go. Oh, you can change music here, I think. Climb, 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 climb. Okay, the rope. Holding down. It's probably enough water, right? Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Let's do that. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with this. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Keep giving me these instructions, please. Of course, I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach the valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Oh! And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. What bridge? Then you toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This is of course where you will be placing a tea ball and a chief chop into the mixture. Give it a shot. I need to get my tea ball first then. Where was it? The maintenance room. It was somewhere here? Yes, here it is. I have 2 tea balls. Wonderful. Now, where are... Oh, this is the bridge, right? No? Ah! This is so cool. Okay, I need to climb down though. I didn't try that in the demo, so I'm super excited. Alright, where are we? Ah, I see the bridge over there. Look at this place. All about gardening. Oh, it's a book. Oh, I will place it back. I will have some more. There's some more places for some more books, I guess. We can have a proper library. The Book of Answers. Wow! So excited. Alright. Where were we? We need to put something into the infuser. How do we do it? I need to carry first something. I have the tea bowl. That should go first. And then I have my chip. That should go next. Well done. The water will only be changing color once you have added your tea bowl. Okay, one more valve to kick. And then we will move on to our final step. Which valve? Where? Hold on to it. Ah! Where are we? This one, right? The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it, you will be having yourself one shiny new cup of cheap tea. Congratulations! You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Our first tea! The cup? Conveniently placed. Is it empty? I put it here. And then I pour the tea. Let me get the rope. So awesomely nice. Let me get one. And let me put it somewhere. For example, here. I need to get another cup. Can I take this one, for example? How do I cancel the shelves? Aha. Because there are two of us, so I want to prepare 2 cups of tea. Can we stash some tea somewhere? Like, if you prepare too much of some kind of tea or maybe made a mistake, and we want to keep it for later. Is that possible? Well, here is my tea. Or your tea. Ah, this is the tea you have made. Yep, here it is. Ah, splendid. So, how is it? Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Wait, let me get my cup of tea. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What is bringing you joy? Winning a tournament. Aha, so I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum. What a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Oh, wait. Put my mission on hold. Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. Is he Master Winters? And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you're not able to find cure, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit. I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm so sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But the Master Winter is supposed to be a woman with long hair. But you think I should just give it up, live in mediocrity for the rest of my life. Just soft tea and try to not spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away. Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why I cannot lift my own sword? Doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Run, Alta. Run away. Run fast. Run far. No. I can't give up fighting Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... I can't believe how tired I've been. Keep moving. I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes! Ha! This is the motivation I need. I need the fear. I need the anger. I need it to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this? Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I found him just so I can show him how strong. And maybe one day Alta will live to become a fighter again. But not right now, otherwise this game wouldn't happen. There you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. Yes, what a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I'm completely baffled. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. I'm not okay with it. Not okay with the body having physical limits? Yes, we will fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you're tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school, but it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest, to take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing you great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You're welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times you will be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Let me think about it. Of course, there is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there is no rush. And thus, Alta's adventures running the tea shop have begun. I will do that straight away, because I don't want to waste even one more second. That, where is he? Boro? Aha! So you are feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you are well enough. Besides, I suppose this is good for my training. Carrying teacups is low intensity, but it could be good for dexterity development. Miss Alta is clearly taking Boro's advice about productivity to heart. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can that I picked and didn't return. But I did not tell you much about other tools. They're also quite useful, yes. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you're welcome to keep them. They're trinkets. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way it is all conveniently written down. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see The little trains moving on the rail, this is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you can place it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train and waterfall dishwashing system as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yeah. Very good, I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh God, people will just walk up to me and ask me for tea? With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Looking good, I say. Wow, with this apron you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. That isn't in any way true, and you know it. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. It is your lovely sword, very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please come with me. Wait, is that a mailbox? Oh, how delightful! A plant? Pink seeds? Oh, I lost him. Oh, here he is. All right. It really doesn't feel heavy to you. Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important the sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Tell him. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make the sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? So, how exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred, but other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right for you. Customers may very well arrive soon in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you're needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to our library upstairs. There's a book in there on gardening written by Boro's very good friend Sylvia. You might find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we're doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Okay, wonderful. So we have started our adventure. Gift shroom? Dupe shroom. Huge shroom. Can I add those to the tea? Or like, are they dangerous? What was that sound? There was a sound. I need to prepare some ingredients, but I'm not sure like how and what I need to do, so let's just... Well, first of all, I probably need to get some tea leaves. Right? Oh, one moment. I have one tea ball and I have cheap. Now this is brewing pocket and this is where I keep things for brewing. Then where do I keep my mushrooms? Oh wait, there's another button over here. Miscellaneous pockets. I see. Okay, maybe I will gift it to someone, the gift room. Don't know yet what will happen and how. Alright, but let's start with ingredients. Let me find my way back to the shop. I'm so lost. I need to get a basket. Tips for using your inventory. You can swap an item in your hand for an item in your inventory by selecting the inventory item directly. No need to stash the held item first. In the options menu, you can switch the inventory button press to be either toggle on, off, or press and hold. Thanks. Oh, and I can sweep some leaves as well. Right, so can I carry multiple tools? Like stash them. Let me see. Let's stash that. Let's stash that. Let's get this basket. Oh, one moment. Here we go, the broom. Did I find any trinkets? Do you stop or do I need to stop you? What do I do? Stop it! Oh wow! No, I didn't find any trinkets. The basket. These are not tea leaves. How do I distinguish them? They're supposed to be somewhere. are some more mushrooms here as well. He told that there's plenty of tea bushes, but I don't see any. Where are they? Oh, found. There are not many of them. To be honest, I thought that all of these bushes were tea bushes, but they obviously not. And there is some more. They're kind of smaller and darker. Oh, let me sweep a little bit. Here we go. Okay, I found a trinket. No, she doesn't stop sweeping. I stop it by fighting for some reason. And that is a pink seed. Okay, that is great. I need to collect some more tea leaves though. Oh, what is this place? Is this like a shrine? Can I make an offering? Maybe, but I don't know how. I'm having troubles with tea leaves. I see 2 more bushes over there. Right? Yes. Okay, I started recognizing them, so that's good. There is a couple more here. But still my basket isn't full. Okay, now it's full. Right, this game is definitely all about relaxing and patience. Because I almost lost my patience looking for those bushes. Alright, so next I need to place them here. Wait, where? My basket. Here it is. Dump. Okay, so that will be rocked on. Well, I have one chip. I think maybe I need to get something other. I have pink seeds. So let me try this. If I plant them like so, then I will get a plant egg. Oh, hello! A customer! The first customer! I didn't even realize, I'm sorry, I'm not ready yet. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no, thank you. That is awkward. I'm fine, no tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll just do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 That was so weird. A friendly reminder. You can hold RT to highlight the current location of characters who want to talk with you. Okay. He wants to talk with me about something. Well, wait 1 second. I need to water this first. I need to go get some more water. Here we are. But what happened? Was I rude or something? Like, why didn't that person want my tea? I guess I can get to... There is... one moment. That person is still there, right? Yes. I cannot interact with him. I think that's a he. I'm not sure, of course, but looks like a him. Boro, where are you? You wanted to speak with me and I lost you. If I highlight you, then I will find you. Here you are. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That is the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I made it right now. Someone has to make rules, and since I work here now, I guess it's going to be me. The first rule is there will always be rules, and this is the first of them. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will note it is been entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no? But the rules. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No. This person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. We are going to force them to drink our tea. I am putting my entire mission on pause to be here, to make tea for people. The least they can do is respectfully take the tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you made up your... Again, that sound. Who wants tea? Oh, that probably was the leaves. They're dry now. Here. Okay. It is great. Let's make some tea. I have some new ingredients. I want to try throwing a mushroom in there. I'm not sure it will allow me, but I definitely can try. Oh! Wow! I didn't realize there was this place. This is so delightful. Nice, relax and enjoy. Where the camera is going? Camera, come back. Right, what we were supposed to be doing? We were supposed to be making some tea. Hey, you're back. Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right, yes, hello. Yeah, about that, let's not dance around it. You are drinking the tea, that's final. Well, I actually... It's just that I'm not really thirsty at the moment, so, no tea for me right now. Yeah, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I can't carry my sword, the single most important thing I own. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make you tea and you will drink it because you are in the tea shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye, I'm sorry. What? You can't leave. How will I give you the tea? I'm sorry. Did I fail my first kind of quest? I'm going to make tea anyway. If he doesn't want it, someone else will want it. Good enough. The next part is below, right here. Okay, that's enough. Then I need to... I don't remember. There was something... Oh, here, right? No, not this one. Oh, over there. Then let me take edgy fruit, toss it. So I will try it with the mushrooms, mushroom, toss it, and some tea ball. Okay, looking good, I suppose. Come back so fast. Okay, here we go. Beautiful pink color. Now, what do you want to speak about? Boro, they left. The person in the cave just walked out on me for no reason. Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? I see the connection you're trying to make and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only been part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes, just a break from travel. Or sometimes they're not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Oh, Miss Alta's idea of assisting is to demand tea consumption at all costs? It was more of a confident assertion than a demand. And why the confident assertion? Why do you need our customers to accept tea? I don't know, do they pay? Is there money involved at all? Because I need something to do out here or I'll go insane. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plans you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Can you explain me about that shrine over there? Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff, tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now in our downtime? Sure, maybe. Wonderful. That is good to be hearing. I am very grateful for your patience and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. What about... Oh, cheap chips, a palate-cleansing fruit filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Puff pod tastes like the origins of the plant itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Oh, come back. Rattle beets. Savory, nutty, fully bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in your feet. Consume it, it ages you by 1 minute. Easy fruit. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Well, I will try the tea that I made for myself, so... Let me get a cup of tea. Can I have a favorite cup of tea? I mean a cup, a mug. I see one here. Is that all? Oh, there are more cups here. Right. Let me get this one. But how do I drink it? Do I need to sit, maybe? On the bench? Where is the bench? Over there. And maybe it's not good enough for me, so I cannot drink it. So it's kind of automatic. Once you sit, you can drink.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out, and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... then a bit later, my dad lost his job, and we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
Alrighty, good. I will stash the teacup, maybe if I can. Can you stand up? No? Okay. Tea flavors. Different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The above sticker will be printed in your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Oh, good. That's nice. Let me see. Is that a good feeling? I suppose it's not bad. I still don't understand what to do with the... Hey, I see a person over there with a broom. Let me speak with you. Hello. Wowie! McZowie! This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is, a magical tea shop? Yes. Amazing, stupendous, I love it. This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight would get into, a real knight. Gerald, the knight at your liege. A fair day upon you and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not, but I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything? I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy, my son, and he's just the best darn son in the world. Hey, here I've got a photo of him, look at this. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum, he adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso, and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweat of his father's face. Let's see another Timothy's photo. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. This is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. That's enough, Timothy, I think. Yes, of course. You should save some of them for later. What is happening with your leg? I just noticed. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork pot, and so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And oh god, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yes, that's a common trait amongst knights. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? give me a big old shot of energy. I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Requests. Your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything a character has asked you for will be recorded here. Open the field guide with Y. Fruit effects. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effects that each fruit has when consumed. Requests. Something to help wake him up. I don't feel like I have something like that. I mean, caffeine? Maybe. What are you doing here? Hello, miss. I realized I forgot to be telling you about one aspect of gardening. I explained already that you can make plant hybrids, yes? But Boro neglected to mention that you can also be combining different seeds when making patterns. I realized that on my own. As long as the outer plants are all the same, the two simple plants will be combining together. Here is an example of a pattern that will not produce anything because the outer ring contains two different plants. If you wish to unearth all the fruits our clearing offers, this information will surely be useful. Alright, that is it for the Boro informational hour, all done. Wonderful, so I will try bringing you my tea that I created for myself. I'm pretty sure there is more than enough for one more cup. And I hope that you will like it. Let me get a mug. Oh wait, I forgot to put my mug. That is also very exciting. Where do you keep my mugs? Here. Wow, so cute! Can I follow the adventure of the mug? All the way behind the wall? Probably not, but it is fun. Alright. I've got my teacup. Yeah, you're here. One moment, I'm still not very good at this, but I'm doing my best. So I have this beautiful pink tea for you. Will this be good? I certainly hope so. How do I give you the tea? Here you are. Was it good? Wait a minute. I feel so alert, I'm out my mind with energy. So caffeine was that. Heck yeah, this is Big Gerald's right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can't take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made, thank you. By the way, can I ask you about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the pepper smoke, it's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in the woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on the glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal the curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand. This kind of thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there is one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea like a knight. That was wonderful. Okay, I'm ending this part here, but I need to find a way to... Hey! What is this? Wiggle back and forth with L to shake the item out of the puffin's mouth. I don't think it's working. Oh, okay. Good. Off you go. Lost parcel. It's a package. I'll ask Boro about it. Okay, I will sash it for now. I wanted to end this fight because I've been playing, I think, for more than 2 hours. And I want to raise myself a little bit. Do we sleep? Is there a bed or something? Like, how do I finish the part? What will be the ritual? I can sit here. Oh, that will be my ritual for this game. Ah, so wonderful. Okay. I'm ending this part here. Hello, welcome back. I'm ending this part here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day, night, morning. Happy relaxation. Bye bye.